Hello everyone, Amanda Shrishma here, and today we will be turning these two dresses into two tops. The blue one is pretty easy, the red one will be a little complicated, but still pretty simple. So this blue one, it's from Forever 21. I've had it for years and I've only worn it a handful of times. I don't know, I think I'm over bodycon. I don't know what happened. One day I just was over bodycon and over crop tops. So this top, I have a short torso, but we're still gonna make it like a correct longer length rather than a crop top for me. So I put on some jeans, just make sure where I wanted it to end, and then I pinned it. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's pins there. And so that's how I decided where I want to cut it. And yeah, this one's pretty simple. Just cut it where you want it and leave some seam allowance, and then go ahead and hem it. Definitely, depending on your dress, you might have a really cute two-piece set. I already know I want to do like a top with that bottom, so I'm not really going to do that, but that is an option. So I didn't have any thread that matches this, and I was too lazy to go out and buy it, so I decided on white thread. I figured that would look, like it fit in with the color scheme, and honestly, no one but like actual people who sew would really pay attention. And I also used my twin needle to have more of a professional looking hemline, and I did that with a straight stitch. So after I finished the hemline, I tried it on, but it still felt like it looked really bulky, and it was the shoulders. It has too much fabric. So here I am taking off like about 1 inch on the shoulder part to have it just fit a little bit better. So here's a close-up of the hemline, and the first bit of it came out great with my twin needle, but then as we go further, you'll see it puckered. Definitely my fault, I guess. I don't know, I have to check the tension or something. I'm still new to it, but overall, it doesn't really bother me, and I don't think it's obvious, especially after I iron it. So yeah, it doesn't bother me, but just keep that in mind if you use your twin needle. And this is what it looks like on. I feel like this one was super easy and simple, and you can do this with a lot of dresses. Have a cute preppy top that I will be wearing often, and I also want to take in the armpit area. I feel like there's too much fabric, but that's a project for another day. Okay, moving on, let's move on to the red dress. This dress was another Forever 21 dust collector in my closet. It just fit me a little bit too big and I felt uncomfortable wearing it. And I had this idea for like a Y2K style shirt, and I tried to draw it so you guys could see my vision. So you see how it has like two pieces and there's a seam in the middle. So I wasn't thinking when I started this process for this. So basically I measured out for like a full top, and I should have measured out for like two pieces that would equal a full top, so I get that kind of seam in right under the bust. So I remembered that, and that's why you see different pieces being cut up. So I finally have two pieces cut up. So we're going to sew it around the middle, and then we'll have that kind of under bust line. And I didn't measure this very well, so I had to go back and take off some inches from the top and redo my top hemline. The bottom hemline, I decided to just use the bottom line of the dress itself, how it came, because that just looks so much more professional. So we just kept that, but I just had to keep trying it on and taking some off from the top till I got it to where I wanted. This is what I'm talking about. There's too much fabric on that top half, so it's not really like it's folding over itself, if that makes sense. So I had to take some fabric off. This is a little line I cut, and it's going to be our strap. I'm so excited. Look at how good this came out. Sorry I didn't record it with my actual camera, but it came out so good. I basically did it like outside first, inside out. Yeah. And so this is what it looks like. We're not done yet, but look how good this top looks. I'm obsessed. So now what we're doing is I'm trying to ruche it, and I ended up messing up, and I got a hole in the top where I wanted it ruched. And I was like, I'm just going to try again, because if I ruche it like correctly, then that hole will disappear. We won't tell. And I did it. I'm so happy. This was my first time ruching it. So I practiced 2 times, and then this was like my 3rd and 4th time. So 4th time is actually the charm. So yeah, it came out really cute. And hello, my vision came to life. What do we think? At first I was going to make it like a heart neckline, like a sweetheart neckline, but I like this look. I think it's like a cute, modest halter top. Like, I feel like I wouldn't be able to find this because there might be something weird about it. If you buy it in the store, they just add weird stuff. So I'm super happy I was able to make this, and I'm so proud of my strap. Like, I did that. I made this. It's so Y2K. Let me know what you guys think. I love it. Thanks for watching. Bye!